Alright, so here we are, year 7, at the Los Adai Cliffs, where we specialize in oil and ore, plastics, metals. Off in the distance over there is East New Cocoa, and down over across the ridge over there would be West New Cocoa. Take a quick look here. See West New Cocoa, East New Cocoa. Sky looks pretty clear tonight, or this morning, rather. Do a quick pan around here. Love the details in this game. So we have both the petroleum headquarters and the metal headquarters going. Nice little boost of industry. Always doing the recyclables. Everything seems to be running today quite well. Building the solar farm for the Great Works for this region, which is the SimCity 4 challenge. SimCity challenge number 4. This is a skill challenge. There's a couple of cities in this region that have specifics and that are to be done with them, and then 2 more cities have to have at least a population of 100,000 or more. Of course, at this moment, I already have one of those in East New Cocoa. It has over about 115. At one time, it had 127,000. But we've got the all the plastic delivered to the solar farm, and now we're working on sending all the alloy. And we are making a little bit of a profit here in this city. It's not big, so there's a bit of a grind that goes along with it. I am exporting metal and plastic now, so everything is actually running pretty smooth. My decision to build the solar farm was to power the region, and because it is the most functional item for a region. And the power that your cities buy from it is pretty cheap. All you got to do is provide it with workers, and that's pretty easy to do, actually. But that actually frees up expenses for trying to create power in your cities, I believe, as well. It just frees up a lot of space, clears up a lot of pollution, especially if you're using something that is creating pollution, which I find that eventually you have to, just to get the max amount of power you need, especially for this particular type of region. And I'm using oil over there in New Cocoa. East New Cocoa is actually providing water, power, and sewage for the region. For 3 cities right now. So anyway, we'll stop spinning around. I'm getting dizzy. For those of you out there that know me, oddball, I initiated a concept a while back that was based on a book put out called Where's Waldo? We have a SimCity Nation guild member by the name of Zoe. And so I was just playing in the game one day and found a Zoe, and didn't really think nothing of it, but I lost her before I could get a screen capture. And so later on, I found her again. I'm like, oh, there she is again, and remembering that we had a guild member by that name, I thought I would start a new game within the game called Where's Zoe? So, I'm wondering if people are actually still looking around. I just click randomly every now and then because that's exactly how I found her the last time. I don't take time trying to click on everybody. It's a crapshoot. Come on. I love this game. I love this game. I love this game. It just it's challenging and relaxing to play. Really, actually, if you're willing to overlook some of the inconsistencies of it, and I managed to get the best kind of functionality out of it that I can. Um, and I always try to work around whatever issues I encounter. I don't really work by any kind of set of rules, except by some tips and hints that I've gotten along the way from other players. But this is the way that I play, and I may do something a little contrary to what somebody else might do. We haven't had any payouts off of this yet. Haven't had any recent disasters. But I've been trying to get these in because they just seem to really give you back some of the money you lose. Uh, if with damage, it does help. So there's Los Oddi Cliffs, and it's a fairly well-running city, making a small amount of money, and with the right amount of grind here, just spending a little bit of time. We'll go ahead and just speed up the clock, and I'll get back to you a little bit later on what's going on in here. And this is odDballL, and let's play SimCity with odDballL. I guess it's now kicked off.